Hey weather fam, it's your girl, bringing you Tuesday 6th January's absolutely iconic cold spell. Britain's serving main character Arctic energy this week. Smash that like button if you're here for this winter content, because today's temperatures are literally giving Antarctica vibes. Tuesday's weather is honestly sending me. With minus 14 degrees, this is the coldest January glow-up we've had in 5 years. What's absolutely wild about today's forecast is how these wind chill numbers are about to test everyone's winter fashion game. The snow question is literally blowing up my DMs, so I'm spilling all the tea on precipitation possibilities throughout this video. Drop your postcode in the comments because I'm serving personalised weather content for every UK location. We love inclusive meteorology. This morning at 9 GMT, we hit minus 14 Celsius. That's 6 Fahrenheit for my international besties following along. By 10 AM, the wind said, "Hold my drink," and pushed feels like temps to minus 17. Honestly, iconic winter behaviour. NHS is recommending 30 minutes max outdoor exposure without proper winter lewks. Basically saying, dress for the gods or stay inside. Subscribe for daily weather content because tonight's forecast has plot twists that'll keep you absolutely hooked. 5 PM brings us minus 13.5 degrees, with wind effects that are honestly serving drama. 6 o'clock is where things get spicy. Minus 12 actual, but minus 16 with wind chill, giving us proper winter villain energy. 7 through 11. Tonight we're stuck in this Arctic aesthetic, with temps hanging between minus 11 and minus 12. Satellite imagery is showing 95% cloud coverage, basically nature's own grey filter, keeping things mysteriously moody. Wind speeds are having a whole character development arc, from gentle 4 miles per hour morning to 21 miles per hour evening gusts. 6 PM brings 6 miles per hour sustained with 12 miles per hour gusts. Enough wind to make your winter coat actually work for its money. 7 o'clock sees 8 miles per hour sustained with 14 miles per hour gusts. Perfect for testing if your umbrella is actually quality. Peak wind moment happens at 11 tonight. 13 miles per hour sustained with 21 miles per hour gusts, serving absolute chaos energy. Okay besties, let's talk about the snow situation, because this atmospheric setup is actually fascinating from a climate perspective. Precipitation probability is sitting at 0% today, but here's where the weather science gets really interesting. These temperatures are literally screaming snow ready. If moisture shows up, it's instant winter wonderland vibes. With air temps consistently below minus 10, any precipitation would be snow, faster than TikTok trends change. We've got perfect snow-making atmospheric conditions, minus the actual moisture. Like having the outfit, but no event to wear it to. Think of it as nature's snow machine, on standby mode. All the infrastructure ready, just waiting for the activation. Comment snow vibes for your area's specific precipitation potential. I'll slide into your notifications with the details. Upper atmosphere data shows clouds with commitment issues. Moisture's there, but not ready for the full precipitation relationship. Professional weather analysis calls these marginal conditions. Basically the atmospheric equivalent of, it's complicated. Current setup is giving temperature-dominated energy, where cold is the main character and moisture is just supporting cast. Regional breakdown time, because different UK areas are honestly serving completely different winter energy today. London's getting that urban heat island privilege. Concrete jungle warming things up by 1 to 2 degrees compared to countryside. Thames Valley is experiencing enhanced cold air drainage. Basically, the river's giving everyone free natural air conditioning. Manchester and Liverpool are getting maritime moderation benefits. Sea breezes providing slight temperature privilege. Birmingham and Midlands are experiencing pure continental cold energy. Consistent Arctic vibes across the whole region. Tell me which Midlands town you're representing and I'll serve you personalised temperature and wind chill intel. Scottish cities are honestly getting the full winter protagonist treatment. Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen serving main character cold. Edinburgh's elevation is adding bonus cold points. Extra 2 degrees because apparently -14 wasn't challenging enough. Glasgow's got the Clyde Valley creating its own microclimate diversity. 3 to 4 degree temperature variation across the city. Scottish Highlands are getting altitude-enhanced winter content. Every 100 metres up adds 0.6 degrees more Arctic aesthetic. Newcastle and North East Coast are getting North Sea moderation perks. 1 to 2 degrees of maritime thermal privilege. Welsh valleys are playing elevation lottery with temperatures. Lowlands getting warmer tickets, mountains getting Arctic experiences. Cardiff sitting pretty in the lowlands with 2 to 3 degrees of temperature advantage over mountain communities. Bristol and Southwest are honestly winning, with Atlantic influence providing the most reasonable winter conditions. Devon and Cornwall are serving relative tropical vibes, still cold enough to make your teeth chatter, but comparatively blessed. Travel-wise, this afternoon and evening are going to be more challenging than assembling furniture without instructions. Road surfaces are getting icier than celebrity feuds. Expect slippery conditions on any surface with yesterday's moisture. Transport for London spreading grit like it's confetti, but road salt starts having performance anxiety below -10. Met Office dropped yellow warnings for pedestrian comfort, basically saying layer up or suffer the consequences. M25's getting extra attention because bridge sections are serving ice skating rink energy nobody asked for. M1 and A1 are getting the full winter maintenance treatment. Gritting teams busier than influencers during brand partnership season. M6 through Northwest is giving high-sided vehicles a proper workout. Wind effects testing your vehicle's main character energy. Transport Scotland's gone full winter protection mode. Elevated motorway sections getting VIP treatment. RAC's reporting 40% more call-outs because car batteries and diesel fuel are having commitment issues in this cold. Diesel starts acting like thick smoothie approaching -15. Add winter additives or prepare for disappointment. Car batteries are losing 50% of their power, like trying to charge your phone with a dying portable charger. Outdoor activities need proper strategic planning, unless you're going for human popsicle aesthetic. NHS says 30 minutes max outside without Arctic-level gear. Basically, treat outdoor time like a limited-time event. Dog walking becomes speed run content. Protect those precious paws or your pup will be doing interpretive dance. Outdoor sports are getting equipment performance challenges. Gear starts acting like it's had too much holiday wine. Camera equipment is having trust issues below -10. Batteries drain faster than motivation on Monday morning. Drop your photography plans and I'll serve you equipment protection tips for today's Arctic photo shoot vibes. Construction workers are getting HSE mandated comfort breaks, basically official permission for extra tea time. Outdoor workers need gear rated for -20 to stay comfortable. Anything less is basically glamping in Antarctica. Home heating bills about to spike 25 to 30%. Your boiler's about to work harder than content creators during algorithm changes. Pipes in unheated spaces might throw tantrums and freeze. Lagging is definitely cheaper than emergency plumber fees. National Grid confirms infrastructure can handle the demand. British engineering serving reliable energy even in Arctic conditions. Evening plans need military-level coordination. Travel timing, heating strategies, survival gear for any outdoor venues. Outdoor dining is cancelled until further notice, unless you enjoy your meal with a side of hypothermia. Shopping centre car parks are becoming Arctic training facilities. Sprint between heated buildings like you're running from your problems. Public transport operators cranking heating to maximum and reducing platform standing time because they're not completely heartless. School runs need extra layers and reduced outdoor time. Kids wrapped up like adorable human burritos. Universities implementing shuttle services and path treatment because student safety matters more than budget constraints. NHS preparing for cold-related presentations. mainly elderly folks and people whose circulation decided to go on strike. Age UK encouraging welfare checks on over 75s because community care is giving proper British values energy. Farmers playing livestock hotel managers. Extra bedding and shelter because animal welfare doesn't take winter breaks. Rural areas might experience slower emergency response because country roads are giving ice skating rink challenges. Wildlife's having feeding station feast mode. Provide unfrozen water and become more popular than free Wi-Fi. Garden centres recommending plant protection strategies. Sensitive species need wrapping like precious holiday presents. Water features need freeze protection attention. Ice expansion can damage pipes faster than cancel culture damages careers. Businesses considering outdoor operation modifications because employee safety priorities are giving responsible employer energy. Supply chains monitoring temperature-sensitive products. Insulation becoming more important than sustainable packaging. Emergency services preparing for winter incident increases. Breakdown calls and cold exposure cases trending upward. AA response times increasing 30 to 40% because they're busier than social media managers during crisis management. Share your weather concerns below for personalized advice, sliding into your comments with tailored survival strategies. Aviation implementing full winter show protocols, aircraft de-icing and passenger comfort management getting VIP treatment. Airports enhancing terminal heating and covered boarding because passenger experience matters, even during Arctic conditions. Maritime activities facing wind chill amplification over water, adding insult to injury with extra cold thermal effects. Coastal walks getting additional cold tax, 3 to 5 degrees extra chill from water proximity effects. Entertainment venues implementing entrance heating transitions. Rapid customer defrosting protocols for comfort. Food delivery heroes getting thermal protection upgrades, delivering hot food in Arctic conditions deserves recognition. Courier services implementing warming break protocols, like scheduled self-care, but for temperature management. Royal Mail confirming service continuation because postal workers are apparently superhuman temperature warriors. Evening sports getting enhanced spectator heating and player prep protocols. Proper crowd temperature management. Community warming centres preparing increased capacity because proper social infrastructure matters during extreme weather. Subscribe for tonight's continued coverage because this Arctic content series continues through Wednesday morning. Tonight's minimum temps could hit -16 in exposed areas, serving proper polar expedition vibes. Comment tonight's temp with your location for personalized minimum temperature intel sliding into your notifications. Dropping detailed regional responses for every area to help survive tonight's continued Arctic adventure. Share this forecast with your crew because proper preparation prevents polar predicaments for your whole squad. Most commented locations getting featured in tomorrow's content with detailed warming timeline analysis. No snow today, but these temperatures still require dressing like Arctic expedition member. Clear skies don't equal gentle conditions. Approach this cold with proper preparation and British resilience energy. If this forecast helped your planning, smash that subscribe button for daily weather content that actually serves value. Proper weather intelligence helps communities stay comfortable during challenging but totally manageable conditions. Today's cold is significant but normal British winter content. Preparation beats panic every single time. Tomorrow brings gradual improvement vibes. Wednesday's forecast looking more encouraging for outdoor adventures. Until tomorrow's content, layer up strategically, travel with intention, and support neighbours who might need assistance. Thanks for engaging with responsible weather content. Proper preparation makes any weather completely manageable. Approach today seriously, but not fearfully. Prep with strategy, and remember, British weather always rewards respect. Catch you tomorrow for more weather wisdom. And remember, prepared communities handle cold weather like absolute champions. Stay warm, stay informed, stay brilliant, and enjoy British winter's crisp aesthetic with sensible precautions for these notable conditions.